Kerala's Kochi Water Metro is an innovative endeavor that breaks barriers, creating a network of connectivity, improved access, and environmental mindfulness. Through its intricate network of 15 meticulously crafted routes, spanning 10 islands and 38 jetties, this visionary project promises to unlock the true potential of Kochi's waterways. Powered by 78 electrically propelled hybrid ferries, each journey aboard the Kochi Water Metro becomes a voyage of discovery where tradition harmonizes with innovation and progress becomes palpable.
Today, we are excited to interview Mr. Sajan P. Chief Operating Officer of Kochi Water Metro Limited. Mr. John was at the helm of one of India's most innovative transportation projects, the Kochi Water Metro. This ambitious endeavor aims to revolutionize urban mobility in Kochi, Kerala, by providing a climate-friendly integrated water transport system. The project boasts 78 boats and 38 jetties spanning 76 kilometers across the scenic Vembanad Lake. Mr. John brings a wealth of expertise and leadership to this transformative initiative, building upon the success of Kochi Metro Rail, one of India's fastest built metro. With a focus on safety, sustainability, and improved connectivity, the Kochi Water Metro promises a brighter, more efficient future for residents and visitors alike. Today, we delve into the achievements and exciting prospects of this groundbreaking project with Mr. Sajan P.
So ladies and gentlemen, today we have with us Mr. Sajan P. the Chief Operating Officer of Kochi Water Metro Limited. We are truly honored to have you on board. You're with the Starfold Media Network in association with Herald Media Network. Okay, so I would like to, after 1 year of the Kochi Water Metro project, what impact has it made on the city's transportation landscape?
City of Kochi, before and after Water Metro, introduction of Water Metro, I think it has truly transformed the city, public transport in the city.
Very true, yeah.
In 1 year, we are almost reaching 2 million passengers. By end of this month, we will be crossing 2 million passengers. That is what we hope. So this was consistent. It was not an initial impact and then it just waned out. It's not like that. It was consistent because first more than 2.5 months, close to 3 months, we crossed the first 5 lakh. Then in 6 months, we crossed 10 lakh, 1 million. Then 9 months, it was 15 lakh. So it was consistent like.
Okay, fantastic.
So that means the need of the people is truly fulfilled by this modern transport system.
Okay, okay, could you share some highlights of the past year, such as major milestones achieved and challenges overcome?
In fact, we started with just 4 terminals in 2 routes.
Okay.
But today we have 9 terminals in operation. 10th one we are about to start.
Fantastic. Yeah.
And it is actually coming up like as planned, we can say.
Okay. Okay, that's great. So, with over 1 million passengers already served, as you said, what are some of the key factors contributing to the success and popularity of the water metro services?
See, if you see the past, the islands which were not connected to the main island, mainland, they were depending on water transport only. Maybe even 3 decades back it was the situation.
Okay.
But once the bridges came up, like the Gosri bridges, that was a major milestone. Then suddenly the transportation shifted to road.
Okay.
But ultimately what happened, the water transport slowly it diminished its importance. Then roads became congested.
Okay.
Then naturally all the trouble with congested roads and traffic jams and everything came up.
Okay.
So at this juncture only we realized that there has to be alternative solutions for the transport.
Great, yeah.
And then water transport was one of the best solutions possible in a city like Kochi, where so many islands that are connected to the mainland.
Yeah, we have all the resources you can as well.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So what are the initiatives taken to make the Water Metro project more sustainable and environmentally friendly?
So when we are starting with the concept of Water Metro, the challenges before us were actually starting something old-fashioned transport system. That may not be a solution because the people looking for comfort, convenience, reliability. So that is why we decided to go like a concept of metro into water.
Okay.
So ultimately, all the conveniences and reliability of metro systems, which are modern transport systems for the cities, that is brought into water.
Okay.
Only that the rolling stock or the train sets, they are replaced with boats. Boats mean boat in the sense modern boats, which from inside actually it looks like a metro cabin only, and air conditioned. Then more than that, it is environmentally sustainable. The sustainable development has been taken into forefront by going into electric water transport system.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. So what are the long-term goals and visions for the Kochi Water Metro in terms of route expansions and service improvements?
In fact, Water Metro wants to connect 10 islands to the mainland with 38 terminals planned.
Okay.
Then 78 electric boats over a route kilometer of 76 kilometers.
Okay.
So now we are operating only say 20 to 25% of the total infrastructure what is being planned. But by end of next year, we want to complete this as a whole.
That would be great.
So by the time, most of the islands will be definitely truly connected to the mainland.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. So that's news for whoever's using the water media transport. Yeah. So how has the Water Metro project contributed to the tourism of Kochi over the past year?
When we say tourism, actually, Water Metro is a socio-economic project. One of the main objectives of the Water Metro is to connect people of the islands to the mainland.
Okay.
But when we talk about tourism, it is the other way around.
Very true.
Connecting the mainland to the islands.
Very true. Yes.
It is going to be definitely a tourism booster because people can easily reach all these islands and serene islands. And the beauty of islands, especially like Kadamakudi, Pidela, these kind of islands were truly virgin islands and then truly beautiful.
Okay.
So it will definitely boost the tourism and definitely benefit the people of all the islands.
Yeah, very true. It's easy for them, convenient for them to reach out there.
Right.
Okay. What are the technological advancements or innovations introduced within the Water Metro system?
Yeah, when we started the concept, actually we have studied extensively the systems, water transport systems all over the world, and we wanted to see any electric boats or operate electric water transport system. Unfortunately, we couldn't find anything that can be adapted to this system.
So this is okay.
So we have to start fresh.
Okay.
The problem with going electric with the boats is actually if you take the full day's consumption, of electricity that is or power that is required, and the battery corresponding to that, it is huge.
Of course, yeah.
So that kind of volume of battery and weight of battery that cannot be accommodated in a small boat.
Okay.
So that is where we introduced a concept, opportunity charging. That is, the battery is sufficient for 1 hour operation. Then you require charging, but the charging is quite fast.
Okay.
The superchargers can charge the batteries within 15 minutes time. With this, actually, we have brought down the battery requirement.
But also, I think you have to innovate yourself to find the design to charge the battery faster.
Right. Here there are two challenges. One, the battery should be adaptable to this high rate of charging.
Okay.
Because we are charging at 200 amps, 300 kilowatt chargers are used. The battery should be able to adapt to this.
Okay.
Then we have to go for LTO batteries.
Okay.
LTO batteries, the lithium titanium oxide batteries. These batteries are adaptable to this high injection current.
Okay.
So this was also maybe for the first time somebody is using LTO batteries.
Okay.
And these are the safest of batteries commercially available so far in the market. And with that, this became possible. That the whole project became possible because of adapting to these kind of innovative technologies. Then we wanted to have higher speed, like normal speeds are operating, say around 5 to 6 knots. But in modern transport system, you require speed. So we had to go for some 8 to 10 knots speed.
Okay.
But the problem is when you have higher speed, then the boats will create a lot of waves.
Exactly.
So these waves will affect the other small boats or country boats, as well as the banks, the river banks and lake banks. So we have to have a design which doesn't create much of the waves. And this was a big challenge.
That would have been the thought process that you put in.
That was a bigger challenge again.
Exactly.
And ultimately we have achieved this, because if you see when we are operating at 8 knot speed, which is a battery operation service speed, it hardly creates any waves. And we have gone for a catamaran type of boat, which is actually very stable. So you don't feel like on a boat rolling and all this.
You don't feel that kind of wobble.
It's very steady. Even a small child can easily walk inside the boat. There's no issue. Then the next thing was actually to make it disabled friendly. Because if you see, officially disabled people, they form around 3% of the population in India. But actually, if you see the aged people also we take into it. When we all become aged, then naturally some kind of disability comes in. maybe you don't hear properly, you don't see properly, or maybe there is motor deficiency or everything. If you take that population also, then actually more than 13% of total population is, we can say, disabled. So excluding them from public transport is nothing what we cannot think about actually. So that was another challenge. So we went for this floating pontoons, where the jetties are all concrete floating pontoons, and the boats and the jetties are in the same level, even with high tidal variations. Okay. Here tidal variations normally 1 to 1.2 meter is affected in that main area. So in water metro system, a person on a wheelchair, he can enter the boat even without anybody's assistance.
So that's great here.
So in the past year, actually, many such groups traveled in water metro. Many of them say they were first time in their life they were experiencing a boat ride.
Indeed, yeah. They would have enjoyed that ride for sure. Yeah.
And one more invention that is quite significant is actually the passenger control system.
Okay.
Here what is we have done is, if you see, the ferry accidents all over the world.
Yeah.
More than 90% of ferry accidents happens because of overcrowding.
Yeah.
Here, the passenger control system, it counts the persons entering and alighting from the boat, and it automatically closes when the fixed number, whatever number allowed, is reached. This may be for the first time somebody is doing in the world.
Yeah, seriously, this is like something beyond expectation, I guess. Yeah.
So that safety factor is brought into with great importance.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. So, are there any plans or considerations to introduce special events or themed experiences aboard the water metro, such as performances or tours, something like that?
When we see it in on a tourism perspective, because for Kerala, a state like Kerala, tourism is very important for its economy.
Yes, exactly.
So Kochi as a city definitely placed at a higher position after introduction of water metro.
Okay.
Many of the people visits Kochi, even visiting only to see this water metro
experience in this
experience in water metro systems.
That's true.
So that way, tourism is very important, and we had some performances in the past. So maybe in the future there could be more and more things like that
to implement. Okay. With the project already being recognized as a game changer in urban water transport, what are the key lessons learned that could benefit future similar initiatives in India?
See, Government of India in Vision 2047 now have come up with a target of 100% green transition in inland water transport. We strongly believe it is anchored on the success of water metro.
Yes.
Because in the past before water metro, actually nobody could think that this kind of systems were possible.
Very true. Yeah, you just opened everyone's mind.
Yeah.
You know?
And now government is targeting 100% green transition.
It's like a key to the future.
Definitely. So it has become a benchmark. We have identified more than 40 cities in India can have similar systems of water metro.
That'll be great. Yeah.
So inland water transport arena will definitely, it is going to change completely.
So the environment is going to be totally pollution free.
Right.
That's great. Yeah. So how has the Kochi Water Metro project influenced the overall public perception and usage of water transport in Kerala? And what efforts are being made to promote the shift in mindset?
There are two things. One is that so we have to rejuvenate the old systems into a modern system.
Yes.
Because people with economic progress, people slowly they were shifting into the comfort of their private transport systems. But we all know, even the private transport systems owners, they also know that public transport is a solution for sustainable development of any city or any state. So naturally, we have to bring back people to public transport.
Yes.
For that, we have to offer comfort, convenience, reliability, safety. This equitable transport systems, all this we have to bring back. The naturally sustainable goals in the sense, definitely it has to be green. There is no question about it.
Okay.
Because climate change is a reality, and we have maybe earlier only scientists and environmentalists were talking about climate change.
Yeah.
Now each and everyone after 2018, the great flood of Kerala, everybody know that this is a reality, and we have to face it and then solve it.
Yes, exactly.
So naturally, the investments should be focused on environmentally sustainable development only.
Okay.
So for that, Kerala is a model and a successful model, and definitely it is catching up everywhere.
Okay.
Considering the project's success in reducing CO2 emissions, what monitoring mechanisms are in place to track and report on the environmental impact of the water metro system?
We have measures based on you see. So far, we live in my 4 weeks. In the sense, our directors may end up to meet when our system housing violation. We say that we can be 2,000 metric tons or a sea. And by you was very around 5 months. So you have a sea of be saving. So our preparation show that we can make as we are a bit actually operating. So more that actually we had our seat when we were 9 millions. And we added bags or maybe implement every feature to show public basis. So what actually while employees say we great. Or they invest those that we are in the city. That then for treatment. So that way we start other transport systems also number saying and working.
So could you discuss the training programs and skill development areas provided to the staff and crew of the water metro system to ensure efficient operation and passenger service?
In fact, when we started, we had to pay people to the market. They were aware of and familiar with synthesis. So initially we had to go SMC training. This. And definitely the board systems, some of the things were similar to method, and we have already become. So that training program continue that kind of us. Then for this kind of new technology introduced, we had a presency training programs by the OEMs, because you can see in a propulsion system that is very crazy. Both are within potential here, but the propulsion system is already quite safe. The series also they get a subsidiary programs and over the big customer market. And we had introduced along with the begin by University and post especially said for the we want all of them. Then we got accreditation courses. And we now new Indian Research Act, Indian Research also now. So they also require some additional training. That also people are. It's a learning process.
Even still,
Yeah. And there will be application courses in this.
right? So can you elaborate on the unique features of the water metro terminals, particularly how they are designed to be disabled friendly and ensure efficient passengers?
They mentioned about the duties and awards. So this concrete dropping programs, this is our first time public power transfer expedition in TV. Because we kept it as one of the main objectives, the way it's ever can. And all the terminals, definitely they have easy access to people also.
It's like a 4 easy called rushing.
sharp which creates a lot of chaos. Yeah, here actually work will be power lamps that actually lights into the station, so it's inside the time source. And your voters are very reasonable. Ticketing stations or absolutely big no wheels and that's can't or very heavy. And the toilets, the similar from the toilets, ET stations. And there's an entry into this portal is to again with which has swabs which is easy with over if you see with that over.
Lastly but not the least, could you share any success stories or testimonials from passengers or communities that highlight the positive impact of the Kochi Water Metro on their lives and livelihoods?
In fact, it might require some more time before we connect to most of the islands.
Okay.
But people around, for example, Waitla, Kakanad, this is not about island, but Waitla, Kakanad stretch. Many people in the IT field, they have taken, we have introduced the pass system for the daily commuters at a much discounted rate. So there are many techies who have taken this. Actually, their convenience is actually they can sit there and work in the mode. This is not possible in a bus or even in a car.
Exactly.
So they after a day's full work, the tired people, when they come back to Water Metro, they say, many people, we are talking to many people, they say they get rejuvenated in the travel itself.
I can understand that because I also used to work in an IT industry, that feel of getting out of there and getting rejuvenated, it'll be a kind of relaxation mode for them to come back.
Right. Traveling in water, definitely that is very peaceful and good experience and all. And once the islands get connected, see, for example, the people in the islands, say Mulavugad or Molapalli or these kind of places, public transportation facilities are very minimal even now. So they had to either use their own transport by private vehicles, and in this many are using two-wheelers, which unfortunately dangerous in our roads. So that kind of tension is reducing for them.
Very true.
So naturally that gives a positive impact, and even in their work, that is what they say.
More convenient, I would say, right? To put in a word.
Of course, this is an integrated system that we planned because only water transport or only metro or only bus is not a solution for the problems of the city. On the integration front, actually we are still working to improve. There are a lot of things to do. Once that is complete, because Kochi Metro already we have purchased around 75 electric autos. And then we are going for electric buses. Water Metro is also going to purchase electric autos and electric buses. So those n-mile connectivity and first-mile connectivity issues are solved. Then I think it will be easy for everyone for their daily life, for their transportation needs and all.
Even sound pollution is a concern.
Definitely.
Electric, it's fine.
Definitely. So in quite a few years to come, I think the face of Kochi will change because of this concept itself. Integrated
so we can truly say that it's God's own country, right? That's fantastic. It truly
and this will definitely attract more tourists.
Yeah,
because if they find the place is very convenient to travel and move around, then it naturally improves the tourist turnout as well.
Very good.
So it will definitely improve the economic progress of the state itself.
So that's great. We are happy to have you, and thank you so much for sharing all the information that is required. And I'm quite sure that people, once they watch this, they will understand the potentiality and the goodwill that you have, put across to all the people who are commuting. Using Water Metro is truly a wonderful resource for anyone, or as you said, the disabled also. An added advantage there for everyone to use it. And hopefully y'all could see, by trying it, y'all could experience it and have a wonderful Water Metro journey, I would say. Use it. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.